Hi guys, Ollie here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Join me again up at York where we had a very profitable day here just a couple of weeks back. I'm going to have 5 bets today. The lady on the door tells me they've sold 28,000 tickets. We've got heritage handicaps, group races. Hopefully we're in for a cracker. Getting straight into the racing action then guys, and we're kicking things off with none other than a heritage handicap. The Sky Bet Dash, a 6 furlong class 2 sprint for horses rated 0 to 105. My pick for this one is going to be Stratus 9 for Hugo Palmer and James Doyle. This 4-year-old gelding then has ran some extremely nice races recently without just quite getting his nose in front. I thought he's shaped like the best horse here over a shorter 5 furlong trip in May, but was just a little bit too far back in the field that day to get close to the winner. He then ran a very credible race at Royal Ascot from a paw draw, and then did the exact same thing at Chester, another good race but from a paw draw as well. Safe to say he's probably just not quite had the rub of the green. He should have no excuses here though today, and he looks very well handicapped off a mark of 95 even, and definitely a mark he can win off. This dash is incredibly hard to find the winner of, but hopefully Stratus 9 can get us off the mark. Working unfortunately. They are down at the start then guys for betting race number 1. Stratus 9 is what we're on. He's been backed into 7 to 2 favourite from 13 to 2 what I got on last night. £10 each way I had on that. I think to play 6 places as well, which is also very groovy indeed. We're in the blue and white colours. Hopefully the Doiler can get us off to a winning start. Coming up to the last couple of furlongs then guys, and I think we've hit the front of the lead here. Go on then Stratus 9, James Doyle, can we stay on at the front? There is a slight headwind that's come into play here, which will help this horse as he does stay 7 furlongs. Come on James, get this fella motoring. We've hit the front very early. Can we keep it onto the line? Is anyone going to come catch us? Who's that? Pocklington down the rail. Keep battling him off. Stratus 9. Come on Stratus 9, keep going. Keep going to the line, son. Keep going. Oh, who's this down on the near side rail? The near side rail, Stratus 9. Oh, yes, I think we've just held on. We have just held on there. Pick up the James Doyle. And that's another winning start after a winning start at Nottingham last week as well. Oh, we do love a winning start. There's winner number 1, Stratus 9. Get on the boy. Stratus 9 kicks us off to a chicken dinner and puts £78 into the bank account as we come into race number 2, which is also the feature race of the day. We've got this Group 2 Sky Bet York Stakes over 10.5 furlongs. My pick for this one going to be Damasus, and we're going for the James Doyle double with this John and Fady Gosden trained colt. Only a 5-runner Group 2 this, but it looks an absolute cracker, and if it was a Group 1 I don't think anyone would be turning ahead. Item won this, not won this race, but won the Dante well here back in May, but he didn't handle the ground in the Derby, but I'd still give him every chance if he bounces back from that. Royal Champion, he's probably the best horse in the race and the most proven horse in the race, but he has to give a stone to Item and £5 to my pick, Damasus. Damasus then, on the other hand, he's come into this race after 2 very mediocre runs over a lesser 8 furlong trip, and I must admit I was a little baffled when Connections did drop him at after his seasonal reappearance. Came over 9 furlongs and he absolutely demolished a Group 3 field at Newmarket. I think he's a horse we've still not quite seen the best from. We're going to need to see it today though if he's going to win this one, but hopefully we can go back to back. We are loading for the feature then, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put my bet on the screen for you. I had £20 on at 3 to 1 when Damasus was 3rd in the market. He's now been backed like our last one, and he's now 11 to 8. He's going to go off with the Wathnan colours, the blue, red and the gold, and hopefully we can land a Doyle double. We've been held up at the back of this field then guys, and I'm not sure if Pride of Aris might have got a bit of an easy lead. I'm not surprised we are at the back though, as he has got a rapid turn of foot as this horse Damasus, not being able to show it over the 8 furlongs, but hopefully you can here. Come on, we're tracking the Calbert course. I forgot his name, Royal Champion. Come on, can we get past? Come on, get through a gap, James, get through a gap. Is Pride of Aris going to nick it here? Come on Damasus, show that turn of foot, boy. Get through them 2. Get past Damasus. I don't think he is. He's not going to get past at all. It's going to be Item, I think. Item or Damasus. Oh, Damasus is coming back, but I think he's only going to get 2nd. It's going to be the 3-year-old Item, not being a 3-year-old winner at this race in the last 10 years, but Item has done it. Ooh, it's a good race, I think. It's a very good race. I think Item is a serious horse. It'll be interesting to see where they go next. I thought he might not be able to compete with the old horses, but he's down well. He's proved me wrong anyway, and he's got the win now. The impressive 3-year-old winner here, Item. Not to be for Damascus, but Item's run an absolute cracker there. I wasn't sure I'd be able to mix it with the older lads, but he certainly proved me wrong, and it'd be good to see him come back here for the Judmont and take on Constitution River and the Ombudsman. Won't that be a some race indeed? Anyway, we're going to be much more grounded now after that cracking race. We've got a Class 4, 0 to 80, 8 furlong handicap, and my pick for this one going to be Draper for David O'Meara and Mark Wynne. This fella then, he's not showed much in a while, but last Sunday he absolutely bolted up at Redcar under a hands and heel ride from Mark Wynne. Mark Wynne obviously partners him again here, and his best performance came here in a similar race to this at York last year. I think it was September as well. He does carry a £5 penalty for his win at Redcar, but if he's anywhere near back to his old form, he could still be £5 or £6 well in here. Fingers crossed he turns up and runs a big race. Let's get 10 each way on the 9, please. Thank you.
And then £5 each way on 15.
Down at the start for race number 3 then, ladies and gentlemen. As you'll have just seen, we've had £10 each way on at 6 to 1. Muggy, I know, but he'll be sat off the pace, this horse, and there's every chance he could get a little bit unlucky and one nicks it from the front. So we've backed it up a little. We've got 4 places as well with the bookmakers, which is all groovy and nice indeed. We're in the red and white colours. Mark Wynne's on board. Hopefully we're back to winning ways. Into the business end of this race then, guys, and we've got a bit of work to do. As predicted, we travelled second last, held up at the back, and he's been produced fairly early by Mark Wynne. I don't think he wants to be off the pace. He's been getting to work on him for a while now. Coming down the centre, come on Draper, can you find anything, mate? Come on Raj, boy, can you find any? Oh no, we've just been clipped heels and gone down. That is not nice indeed. I might have to clip that one out of the video depending on how the horse is. Hopefully everyone's okay there. The horse is going to gallop to the line, in fairness. The horse is going to see it home all okay. Hopefully Mark Wynne's alright. He's back up to his feet, which is a good sign. The horse has galloped home, which is the main thing. It's a nasty race incident there. Oh, I don't know. I think he's clipped heels there. Not nice. It's a loser for us, but the important thing, the horse looks okay. Mark Wynne's back to his feet. We'll move on from that one. Here's the winning end, guys, of that race. Dwindling funds under Paul Mulrennan. Dwindling funds gets up to win that one, but like I say, I am going to cut out the race part of that video, where he takes a tumble anyway, because nobody wants to see a horse and a jockey go down. But thankfully, like I say, I saw Mark Wynne get back up to his feet, and Draper galloped onto the line. So, like I say, as far as I'm aware, everyone is all okay there, which is the main indeed. Anyway, moving on. Like I say, on a lighter note, we'll move on to the 2-year-old 6 furlong novice fillies race we've got next. And my pick for this one is going to be Hout Bay for Stuart Williams and Ross O'Ryan. This filly then, she looked to shape really nicely 2 weeks ago on debut at Newmarket, but then she got into a little bit of trouble. She had to be held and switched to mount a run. She then rallied from that position though and finished a respectable 5th, only a neck behind a Godolphin horse even that picked up a nice maiden at just Ascot yesterday. I think she could be a very nice prospect and certainly capable of landing this race here. Hey mate, just get 30 on the 4, please. 30 on the 4, thank you. Cheers, thank you. Down at the start then, guys, for race number 4. This was my strongest bet of the day. As you'll have seen, I've just had £30 on at 5 to 2 on Hoot Bay. We're in the blue and the pink colours. Hopefully Ross O'Ryan can get us back to winning ways. Coming up to the 2 furlongs and guys, and we've fallen right out the back of the telly by the looks of it. Hoot Bay looked ever so keen out of the stalls and just never seemed to have got going really in this one, which is a real good shame. And I think it's Gladys Pugh in the shake and Mactoon colours that's going to come on to win this challenge by the Carlbeck train. The Mactoon colours is going to go close right to the line, this one, but Gladys Pugh on the rook horse, that is very close. I would not want to call that. I think the Sheikh Mactoon filly might have just held on, but that Rogue's one was definitely coming to her on the line. Rogue Jewel did get up then, called the photo on. Rogue Jewel, the winner of the 2-year-old race. Hoot Bay then never really got going in that one, and that's going to reduce our profit down to £8 as Rogue Jewel goes in. In other news, over at Ascot, Andrew Balding lands another feature race. He's won the King George over there after having Item win here as well. What a great day to be that man. Anyway, we're moving on to what will be the lucky last for me here. We've got a Class 3, 0 to 95, 12 furlong handicap, and my pick is going to be Tycoon in the Ammo Racing colours for Kevin Philippat of Foy and Toby Moore. This horse then, he struggled to get his head in front off his current mark, but he has been racing racing in races a lot better than this. Hopefully, with a drop back in class and with Toby Moore claiming £7 off his back, he can break his handicap duck here. I thought he stayed on really nicely, and it was probably his best run over the 12 furlongs last time at Ascot, and hopefully though he can go 2 better than he did last time and get his nose in front first. Hey mate, just get 10 each way on the one, please. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Down at the start then, ladies and gentlemen, for the lucky last. We started the day with a 13-2 winner. Hopefully we can finish the day also with a 13-2 winner. That's what we've had on, £10 each way on the Tycoon. Like I say, in the Ammo Racing colours. Young Toby Moore on board. Hopefully he can get the job done. Inside the last 3 furlongs then, guys, and Toby Moore's taken us to the front on this one. There looks to have been plenty of pace on, but the favourite has also been at the front as well in the betting. Hopefully we can find her. Tycoon's been asked a few questions by Toby Moore. Come on then, Tycoon, have you got anything in that locker? Go on, give him a slap, Toby. Come on, like a lot. Not like a lot, that's not man, that's the favourite. Come on, Tycoon, hold on for second place at least. Get us in those places. It looks like the favourite's going to go in on this one, and we're going to plod home for second maybe. Come on, Toby, keep him on going for second place. This absolute favourite, like a lot's absolutely bolted in. Absolutely bolted in. We're going to come home for second just now. Nice ride there from Toby Moore. It's not a winner to end the day, but it's also not a loser. We get some of our money back. Ross Ryan gets his victory then, guys. Unlike a lot. Well, that wraps up another cracking day at York Races. Not as much profit today. We're just £11 into the green, but profit at York is never to be sniffed at. It's so hard to win here. Racing so good and so competitive. I'm getting myself off though. Like I said, there's Tom Brennan coming on after the racing, so things might get a little bit goofy. So time for me to escape the scene. If you'd like to join my 3 WhatsApp group, I basically share any updates I've got about my horses and also the potential Ollie Draper Racing Syndicate we are starting shortly. I do also share my bets as well in there, so all completely free. If you'd like to join that, link will be down below. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll catch you guys next time.